The last piece I want to show you under the add button is adding a timetable. So click on add timetable, and then of course you can select the date that this is happening on, add a title, which is what the item is going to be labeled. So let's say that the timetable we want to add is going to be for family photos. You can then come in here and you'd select the time. Let's say we're going to do photos right after that ceremony. So the ceremony is at 2. Let's say they're going to be at 3:15 p.m. And then what I like to put here is, who is needed. So for here, I'm going to put the family and then the vendor. And so for the most part, this is just going to say, photographer, videographer, and on this side, it's going to say bride. And then we can add a row below, and we could say, it's going to be, let's say it's bride's family, groom's family. Let's say it's going to take us maybe 5 minutes for each side, maybe a little bit longer, who knows. And we're going to also, of course, put the photographer here. Let's add a row below, and let's say at 3:25 p.m. we are going to do, both families and photographer. Of course, you can do whatever you want over here. I'm just showing this as an example. Add a row below, and then let's say at 3:30 p.m. We are going to do I'll use this as an example, but sometimes it's what comes up, like grandparents only, same thing, photographer, and add a row below, and say 3:35, and we're gonna say that for this example, there is a godmother and bride, and this is a very important photo that we don't want to forget, and so we're going to put it in here. Of course, you can lay this out however you would like, and then we're going to come over here, and we're going to say that this is happening at the Ridge at Modern Mountain. And that we are going to need, obviously, the photographer to be on site. So PhotoCo, and then maybe we want the videographer. It's the same company, but you get the gist. And then any other vendors that might need to be a part of that. And then I actually do include this in the wedding party timeline. The reason that I do, just to give you an example, is photos require us to have to go find people, and it's good that the wedding party, who's not only bridesmaids, groomsmen, the wedding party includes family, it includes people giving readings, it includes grandma, it would include this godmother that we need, so I like to include it in that so that those people know, hey, we have an event or a part of the day that we are a part of and need to be there for at these times.